Welcome to day 5, and you're going to love today on our first look week of Webisodes. Now, you loved our Christmas double embossed Dazzles. Wait till you see the engraved Dazzles.
They are silver and gold and gorgeous.
Yes.
And wait till you see what we can do with them.
Right. Come play with us. Okay, here are the engraved Dazzles. Now, this is the gold set.
Right.
And
they are just so beautiful. Engraved because it's that gold foiling, but they have etching on there.
They
really
do, right. And they are on a transparent material. You'll see them a little bit better when they're on the projects.
So you can see through these flowers, not through the gold, but through any area in between, and you're going to see some fun techniques used with that.
And all 5 of the sheets are also in silver, and that's how the package comes with all 10.
So you've got a double amount. They're going to be beautiful, and we're also going to be talking about 324 script Dazzles in gold, silver, white, and black, and there are 2 different designs really, so you're going to get 4 sheets of each of those. Where do you see these?
Okay, scoot that out of the way. Okay, here is the first one that Teresa did, and you can see, well, you can see it's gorgeous, but you can also see that this is transparent. And so it's going to just mesh with whatever is behind it.
Right.
And I have to say, I love it on the solid color. It's just so pretty.
It's beautiful. It's striking. It looks like just gold foiling on that black cardstock. That's what I love about it. And more, you have these greetings down here, a little extra. Now, they're not done on black, but when you turn the page a little bit, they start to shimmer and shine, and they just pop.
Right. She has put a nail head right there, and the little extra pieces are part of it. Let me show you the inside. This is on the same sheet, so just beautiful.
Those nail heads are self-adhesive, so they pop off, kind of like a Dazzle, and you just stick them on there. It's a nice combination. It goes with it really well.
And this is using this first sheet right here. So just to let you see up close everything that's there.
Right.
So.
And there it is in gold, but it's also in silver. It's got happy everything.
Yeah, so when you lift it off,
there we go.
This is what you'll have. And it's sticky on the back, of course.
It's beautiful.
Wow.
Here's another thing, and I think I've done this at least once on a project. So you can go ahead and place this just like that, or you can turn it over, place acetate on top of it, and then lay it down on a project like that, and you'll have a silver side as well.
Right.
And you can do that on the silver, but it's already silver on both sides. So that's kind of fun too.
Okay. Now Teresa took the flower one of the lace ones, there it is, and did a similar card, just placing it on the pattern paper, and this is Sunday Musings, I believe, and isn't that pretty? Now this is the silver side showing. In fact,
gorgeous.
Here is the sheet, and again, you'll be getting it in silver and gold. Same deal. If I were to lift this up, you can see it's all one piece.
Right.
Just like
and
that.
It's got that engraving. It's like a texture.
Yeah.
You can see a pattern on there that is just, it makes it so extra rich, like somebody went in there with a knife and just etched that all in place.
Yeah, each of the areas has kind of a different engraving behind it, and you can see, in fact, I do want to tell you the design team really labored over these. These were tricky to do, and on the inside,
not to make the cards, just to originally create
to do the
artwork. But boy, what a beautiful job they did. Now there's something I'd like to show you at this point.
Okay.
Sometimes when you get a lighter color like a silver Dazzle, we sometimes have a hard time finding anything but black to put it on. What paper is that going to look best on? And there's a little trick that we use in the design department.
It's called a sheet protector?
It's called a sheet protector. And if I peel this off, I can place this on a sheet protector. Now, I'm going to be able to take it off afterwards. If I don't leave it on overnight, by the way. If I leave it on overnight, a lot more difficult to take off, but I can just peel this right back off again.
Right.
So in the meanwhile, place it on there, and then I get a piece of paper and I put it over. Let's see, will it look good on the maroon? like for the Ruby Rose papers? Do I want it on the Charleston papers? And it's just a nice way of checking to see what is it going to look best on, or just black cardstock.
Both your size and your placement, if you want it fluttering.
Sure, I can
or,
start creating my card. Let's see, I want my butterfly down here, up here, what do I want it? So that's just an easy way
and
of
actually,
testing.
I've seen them place a whole 12 by 12 page for scrapbooking
page. Absolutely.
in a sheet protector.
You've got your page back there,
Yeah.
you've got your Dazzles all over. Oh, that's where they're all going to go, and then just remove them and put them on your page.
Now I have another sheet, and let me see, let me grab it. Okay, here it is. I'll show it to you. Teresa did this in silver and in gold, and it's using this sheet. Thank you, you pulled that out.
Right, so here's the gold one, there's the silver.
So you can see that we just love this look. And in this one, she put it on the mirror uncut Dazzle material. These are the 8x9 sheets, right? 8x9? 4 by 9 sheets, okay.
Right.
And then here's one of the script greetings that we talked about, this part of this. But isn't that
gorgeous
stunning?
look?
Yes.
And I love the brown glitter velvet ribbon. So
and
beautiful.
on the inside. So you can really let these kind of do your work for you.
So that's what we've seen in each case so far, is that we're just placing the Dazzles.
Now this is on the silver specialty paper. She's added some of the
from the pearls. The pearls are from the Stormy Skies set, I believe, which I think was used when we saw that with the Indigo Lace collection.
Best wishes down there from the script. You can see one of her beautiful ribbon treatments. Fun to have these hanging down. You do get some extra embellishments, of course, on each sheet, but isn't that pretty? Very, very nice.
Just beautiful. They're really elegant, and that is a really simple process, creating those cards.
And this is using the rectangle swing card. Isn't that just?
It is beautiful.
You know, that's all I can say. The woman knows what she's doing.
Just gorgeous. Using those flowers to full effect. She did add the blue mirror Dazzles on there, so nice little silver edge that matches up perfectly.
And again, you would want to take your perfect pouch.
And that's
tap
what,
those.
That's what Teresa said, just on the edges of those, it would just go just like that on there, just to make sure they're not going to stick to the rest of your card.
And it's nice, that way you can let them kind of extend out. So this is hello friend, happy birthday, and a beautiful cluster right there.
Just gorgeous.
Nice to do the ribbon, it's kind of on the inside of the card, and very, very pretty. Okay, scrapbookers, we have a page for you, and there it is. So taking this time the gold and really just placing them everywhere.
Right. So this is the Rooted in Love paper pack, and we've got some matted photos. So she started with all that, and then she just started placing her Dazzles. And that's what's great about these. You can see right through them to the paper. And I think that just, it makes it so that you're not covering up the photos too much. It makes it gives this feeling of being able to see all of the paper as well.
Well, it also makes it faster, quite frankly.
Sure. Really quick to do, to make something beautiful. She's got brown bling on the centers of those this time.
I also
really
love the theme of this, like mother, like daughter, talking about gardening between the two generations.
Nice.
So very nice in the corners.
Right.
And now, everything that Teresa has done has been taking the Dazzles and just placing them on the papers. Some specialty papers, some pattern papers. You can do some coloring if you want to, and I've got a couple of other projects for you. So this has, Lene did this, and surprisingly, she used Spectrum Noir pens on the sticky side of the Dazzle.
That really surprised me when you told me that. So she had to have just peeled one up, like so. So peel one up like this. I've still got it on the sheet protector. Look, comes right off. And then you just grab your Spectrum Noir pens and just go on the back of them. Now, because they're alcohol based, they're not going to stick to it, so they're just going to move along, which I hadn't thought about.
Which is neat. Now, she did say that she didn't like using the color on the top of them because she felt it messed up the silver or the gold.
Because of the alcohol in the alcohol pens, right.
So, but isn't that pretty? Now,
it is beautiful.
You also can back them on papers, just like you do a regular Dazzle. So this is, so you're going to get that hint of color because there's just so doggone much engraving going on all of these. So just wanted you to have a couple of other options. So
So beautiful engraved dazzles,
Yes.
silver and gold, and then all kinds of script dazzles. There are a lot of dazzles here, and they are so elegant.
They're wonderful. They're wonderful. And it's
beautiful.
fun to have so many things you can do with them. And I want to thank you for joining us for this week of Webisodes, and thank Teresa for all of her hard work.
Right.
Uh,
Happy New Year.
and Happy New Year. And we'll see you next week.
Bye-bye.